Part of the M1 motorway has been completely shut for more than 14 hours because of a fire, and it looks as though it could stay that way until tomorrow lunchtime. It's likely to have serious implications for the thousands of football fans expected to head to Wembley tomorrow. Well, Victoria Hollins is here with more details. Victoria.
Riz, let's be clear about this. This is a pretty rare occurrence. One of the major routes into London closed for an entire day. The whole section between junctions 4 and 1 of the M1 is closed in both directions. The problem started in the early hours of this morning because of a fire in a scrapyard underneath the elevated section of the M1. That's in the Mill Hill area. As you can see from the pictures, the fire was brought under control pretty quickly, but the problem was that there were gas cylinders involved in the blaze and a hazard zone was set up in case they exploded in the high temperatures. Well, that was removed about 4 o'clock this afternoon, but the impact on the roads has been pretty serious. During this morning's rush hour, all the surrounding routes were nose to tail. You can see in those pictures there. So let's have a look at what's happening nearby on the roads now. Well, this is a sight that you don't see very often at all, the closed carriageway of the M1. That's at Scratchwood this evening. Elsewhere, the effects aren't too bad. That's the scene at Staples Corner at the moment, but it is putting pressure on the A1 at Watford Way. As you can see from that picture there, scenes building up quite badly there.
And people, of course, want to know, when will the motorway reopen? Yeah,
lots of people want to know the answer to that question. It had been thought that the road might not be fully reopened until midday tomorrow, and that might still be the case. We're waiting for the latest information. The Highways Agency is saying at the moment checks are going on to see if the viaduct structure near the scene of the fire is actually damaged. The people who'll probably be most worried are those heading to the FA Cup semi-final tomorrow afternoon. It doesn't start until 5:15. The good news is that there's an easy alternative if you know people coming down from the Manchester area. So from the M6, you can just take the M40 through to the A40, then head round the North Circular to Wembley. And finally, a bit of bad news. Also, there are major problems on the trains tonight in and out of King's Cross. Don't forget, you can always get the latest travel news on our radio station, BBC London 94.9 FM, and of course on our website. Riz.
Not the greatest evening for travel, Victoria. Thank you.